really, really like big stuff. It was, which was, I could tell was some, hardcore fans and some hardcore action figures that hadn't been signed, the bobblehead one that only a few had. And it was just a really,
WCW bobblehead.
Yeah. And,
oh, wow. I remember that.
I don't think it was an actual bobblehead for us, but it was a thing where our heads are big and like
Isn't the base of yours like your top hat or something like that, right?
Yes, the base of mine is the top hat. The base of Oliva Rasa. What's that guy's name?
Eddie?
No, but our guy, our Conan.
Conan.
He's on like a radio thing. What do you call it?
A boombox.
A boombox. He's on a boombox, but I don't think they're actual bobbleheads, but they kind of look like it.
Yeah.
But those are actually.
I remember those.
Those are actually one of my favorite toys.
Really?
They look great, and they were just really cool.
WCW had a lot of great toys, though. And you always had good ones because you always came with the top hat. You always had the airbrush tights,
Yeah. The best one ever was one that was called Walkin' Talkin'. It was like if you went to a store today, which is 30 years later, you went to a store today and bought like a cool Spider-Man or Aquaman. They're going to be taller, and they're all going to be their colors and their boots are going to be much more cooler, and they're all going to be real muscular, and they just look really good. Right. This was like that kind of action figure. Like it was like a 10-inch tall action figure, and the body. I mean, I did actually look like that then, and so, but the earrings, the necklace, the tattoo was perfect. The tights and the boots were perfect. It's the best toy they ever had on Marcus Buff Bagwell. It was incredible. My voice was in the action figure, and they only had 8. And to be in
they talk to each other, right?
And they talked to each other. Underneath your pecs was open with these readers that read the other action figure, and they would talk. Like the only one I saw me talk to was Nash. And if I pinned Nash, it would say 1, 2, 3, way to go, Buff. And if Nash pinned me, it knew it. It was the craziest.
Wow.
And this is
ahead of its time.
This is 27 plus years ago, brother. It was so far, and my voice is what was coming out of it. I had to do all the oh, ow, oh, come on, brother, get this, take that. I had to do all those voices, and the mouth moved. It was unbelievable.
Let me get the visual on that. I think I have that.
What? Where did you get that?
Get back in here.
Where did you get that?
Goodwill.
Did I sign it?
Not yet.
I can't see. It was kind of glaring. That's it, brother. Look, I mean, even where it says Buff on the waist was perfect, like my tights were. The tights are perfect. The boots are perfect. It's the best action figure I've ever seen of me ever by far.
No, it's unique too. WWF wasn't doing stuff like this. They
had
pretty much the same thing,
Wow, that's incredible. That's a good one.
Actually, so when you were up here in Waterbury, they were the guys that brought you up here for that signing were talking about that. I found it like 2 weeks later.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one, man. That's the best one ever.
So when you find your way up here, I'll have you sign it.
Absolutely.